looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Thompson's been outstanding in this game. You always know that the goaltender has to be strong if you want to win games. He's the reason this is scoreless.
He's got a step. Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Gains the zone along the right wall. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes a shot. Oh, great save by Skinner.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
And that's picked off by Ovechkin. Washington's on the attack. Oh, what a stop with the kick save! Passes over to Nugent Hopkins. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Quick feed to Strome. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Oh, great way to sidestep the post check. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made. I love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance. That goes off the post and stays out.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Picked up along the boards by Van Riemsdyk. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Oh, the D catching a much-needed break here as the puck clears. Washington's got it in their own zone. From center they get into the attacking area. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. Bouchard stick handling in his own zone. Henrique's going to play it against the half wall. And that's deflected. Feeds it to Beauvillier. Grabs the puck at center. The Capitals take it along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Sorter. Dishes it to Kapanen. Scooped up along the wall by Stetcher. Kulak's moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to make something happen at center. Passes it in front. Takes it last. Quick feed to Sorter. Picked off in the offensive end. Passes it over. Fires it. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Great forecheck by Roslovic. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, they have the answer on that one. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Pushes it across to Nugent Hopkins. Here's a short pass to Kulak. Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. We've played not one, but two periods now tonight. That's a chance to go grab that final snack Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Play is resumed here in the third, and the next goal could be the biggest of the game. Moves the puck along the half wall. Dishes it off. Oh, aggressive. Scores! He shows no signs of slowing down. Alex Ovechkin.
Anytime you're in a tight game and you need something, you certainly look to your leadership group to provide a bump in the game. Well, that's as good of a bump as you can get.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And he sidesteps the puck. Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
So go technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Thompson's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Grabbed along the board by Strome. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Loses the coverage there. Moves it quickly over to Sandin. Washington's got the puck along the wall. The Capitals will play it against the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. Moves it to McMichael. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
And he takes the feed. Can't stay on his feet after that hit.
Washington's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective. They contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Came up with a nice save.
We cannot lose. We got to
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Washington's up 1-0. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. They've got numbers here. Centering pass in front, and that chance is blocked. Now a quick pass to Janmark. With possession along the wall. Here's a centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Thompson's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with a high-danger save.
Edmonton's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Puck moved over to Van Riemsdyk. Takes the feed from the wing.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the defenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Pass to Draisaitl. The Oilers played along the wing. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Thompson's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not... under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up.
Puts it off the post. Near the point. Drills them. Takes a shot. And he shuts the door on that. Quick pass over to Ovechkin. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Feeds it over. And they score on the delayed penalty and make it count.
Oh, they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Washington's extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can exhale with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
McMichael's got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Chyprin. Lets it go, and the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
Skinner's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Janmark. Moves the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Dowd's got the puck in his own zone. And now he passes it to Chyprin. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sandin. Here's a chance, sets it in front. And that's stopped. Across the line from center. Quick pass to Sandin. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Oilers have it now. Shakes off the coverage. Nice poke. Taken along the wall by Bouchard. A chance! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Dismiss that chance.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Tremendous stop by Skinner.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Skinner's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Dubois won the draw. Quick feed to Barabari. The Capitals played along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. Here's a short pass to Barabari. From the point, they take control of it. And that pass goes off a stick. The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. Well, all smiles in the defensive zone tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. She's Cheryl. I'm James. You talk about certain hockey markets that have been blessed for the last half-century with great talent. We are right here in one of them. It is Edmonton. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Oilers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Bouchard's carrying it ahead. The Capitals gain possession. And he takes the pass. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Skinner.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Picked up along the boards by Nugent Hopkins. From the back of the cage with the puck. The Oilers will play it from the point. Bouchard's got it against the boards. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Puck picked up by PMLeRoi. The Capitals will play it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to McMichael. They've got some momentum here. From point blank. Oh, what a stop by Skinner.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you've got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Sends a pass over. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Across to Nugent Hopkins. And it's taken by the D. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Janmark's got it to the side. And that's a smart heads-up play by Chychrun. Leonard sliding the puck behind the net. The Capitals carried along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, almost fooled him, but he saves it.
Skinner's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Wallman. What a steal in his own end. Tries to get it over to Beauvillier. Roy's picking up steam. Moves it quickly over to Van Riemsdyk. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it to Roy. Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Sorgat's got it in the offensive zone. Puck sent across the blue line. Taken by Philip. And takes the feed. To the front. And he's peeling off to regroup. Feeds it down low. Washington's got the puck along the boards. They go on the attack through center. Takes a shot. Glove save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, still no score in this one. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Good defensive stop at the poke check. Handles the puck. Quick pass to Carlson. Shot! And there's a great save by Skinner. Quick pass across to Hyman. Can't get a hold of that pass. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one? He might have a step here. All alone. Oh, fantastic goal.
Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening and he takes it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Capitals have taken a 1-0 lead. McDavid's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Washington's ready to go on the attack. Knocked away. And that's hooked away. The Capitals have it in the offensive end. Quick feed to Ovechkin. Along the half wall with the puck. Henderson from the point. He comes up with a huge stop. Moves the puck over to McDavid. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Skates to the crease. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Nurse has got a hold of the puck behind the net. Sends the pass over. Edmonton's looking to break out. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. He's got a step and a breakaway. Oh, and he cuts up. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Sandin's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. Oh, comes up clutching goal.
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweigh your opponent. He does a great job. He reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one, and hey, makes a beautiful save.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Moves it over to Rustovic. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Sidesteps the check. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Drives to the sweet spot. Janmark's got control of the puck in the corner. That's gloved by Thompson. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Washington's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Works it across to Van Riemsdyk. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Gets it over to Roy. Across the line. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves it quickly over to Frederick. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Roy. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Moves it to Dubois. Washington's got it along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Feeds it over to Henrique. Quick pass to Ekholm. Tap dances around the check. Off the glove and makes the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the back half of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Slides it over with pace to Wilson. Moves around along the half wall. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Moves the puck. The Oilers look to start the transition game. And it's a quick pass to Kapanen. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Takes a shot. And he had an answer with that save. Grabbed along the boards by Strome. Slides the puck to Barabari. Washington's on the attack. Holds up from the point. Makes the save. Slides it quickly to Janmark. Sets it to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Oh, a clutch save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Oilers are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
Dubois has been nabbed for tripping.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
The Oilers take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that's just out of reach. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Nurse. Cuts to the paint. Monster save by Thompson.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's on a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Draisaitl's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Steps in and takes the puck. Carlson's taking it from his own end. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Washington's got the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Capitals have it now. Here's a short pass to Protas. The Capitals take it across the blue line. Washington's penalty killers deliver a huge effort to keep that one-goal lead intact.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Great positioning in the defensive end. Nice dish from the left wing. Slides it across. The Capitals will take it behind the net. Now a quick pass to Sandin. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Sorda. Washington's got the puck against the boards. And that tears off a body in traffic. Into the offensive zone. The Capitals have it from their own end. Feeds it on over to Beauvillier. Moves it to Sandin. And now he tries to get it across to Milano. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Makes a move in front. Scores! And they finally get one.
And they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal. You see players working on this all the time in practice. Real tight to the net. Just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
The Oilers get the... And look at this, with the time of this game, huge, Cheryl.
Huge goal with respect to timing as well, James. Not only is it the equalizer, it tells me one thing. They made the adjustments that they talked about in the intermission. A great start to the third.
Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. Moves the puck to Dubois. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Here's a chance in front! And he denies that great opportunity there.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. But he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts. And he makes an unbelievable stop.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. The Oilers win the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. Puck scooped up by Wilson. Ferrari's got it in the defensive end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Quick pass to Sandin. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. The Oilers take it along the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Taken along the wall by Ovechkin. Passes it over to Chikrin. Receives the pass. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Puck grabbed by McDavid. The Oilers played along the boards. Takes a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Feeds the puck across to Protas. Takes a shot. And that's turned aside with a glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Big time hit. That had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
The Capitals have it behind the cage. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Quick feed to Carlson. Shot tip, scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Capitals have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
The Oilers gain control of the puck. Walton's gained the line and on the attack. Jostles the puck loose. Picked up along the boards by Walton. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. On the point! Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer!
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Washington's looking to close things out here late this third period as they continue to lead. Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Back to the blue line. He's it up. Time ticking away and he comes up big. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. We're in the capital city of the United States of America, Washington, D.C., and all rise as the Capitals hit the ice. Centers glide into position for the opening draw. The Capitals take possession to get this one underway. Here's a short pass to Carlson. The Capitals carried along the wall. Moves it to PMLeRoi. And that one's turned away. Can't get it to go. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Passes it over. Cutting to the slot. Slides the puck over. The Oilers will play it from the point. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Great reach with the poke check. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Big play inside the defensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Way too much congestion blocks that.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game.
They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. You need multiple things to win hockey games, James. You need skill, but you need grit and grease, and that's exactly what he showed right there. He rolled up his sleeves, he got dirty, he won the 50-50 battle, and he took it to the net.
Takes it at center. Draisaitl got it against the boards. And there's the save.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Moves it quickly over to Walden. Takes the pass. Whiffs on that. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. The Oilers have it now. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Slides it over to Henrique. Back to the point it goes. Quick pass to Stetcher. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Skinner's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
More than half the frame has been played here. Edmonton's ahead 1-0. The Oilers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. And he keeps that one out. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. The Oilers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Frederick. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all well, and this is going to elevate his team.
Off the post.
The Oilers get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend.
They score. And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice.
Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Washington's moving it up the ice. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. McDavid's got it along the wing. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Thompson's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Wallman. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Taken by McDavid. Passes out front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Here's a chance behind the net. Scores! Break out the clock here on the steamer because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
The Oilers already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. On the attack along the boards. Oh, look at this. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Rips it from the blue line. Oh, and a huge save. Gets the puck over to Janmark. Here they are on the attack. Sends it over. Janmark's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. One-time blast. Here comes the call. Chychrun's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
The Oilers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Downs won the draw inside his own end. Plays the puck up ahead. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. The Oilers start the period off on the right note, winning the draw, and their man advantage unit gets going. Gets it to the other point. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Edmonton's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts to the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
A blast! And that ricochets off a swing in front. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the
Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
The Oilers continue to press even though they have a comfortable lead on their opponent, and this is a sign of a good team. You know when your opponent is on their heels. They get the lane, they attack, they shoot. This one.
He scores! In front! Alex Ovechkin! Washington's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Answered the call on that play.
Skinner's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
There he is on the redirect. And a great save. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Shot. That's using the body on the block. Sandin's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Chychrun. Handles the pass. The Capitals have the puck along the line. Wilson's going to play it near the point. And that's a great heads-up play by Draisaitl. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Moves it in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Puts it on net. Stones him on the one-timer.
Edmonton's been dominant in all areas of the game tonight, James. Right from puck drop, their sense of urgency, they've had their legs underneath them, and they've really been a wave that's just worn down their opponent.
And he's knocked off the puck there. The Capitals take it along the wall. Duhaime's got the puck. Moves it to Carlson. Gets his stick on it. Comes up with the stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Ovechkin's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Scooped up along the wall by Hyman. Slides the puck to McDavid. Tries to the paint. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Passes on over to Protas. Takes a wrist shot. Fantastic save.
He's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance. Just doesn't connect.
The Capitals gain possession. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Skating with it. On the outside to Beauvillier. And that's blocked. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Sits by the check. Big time stop. Grabbed along the boards by Beauvillier. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Nurse. Steps it all out. O'Quinn moved to sidestep the check. To his teammate. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Edmonton's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puck exits the zone. And a stiff breaks that up. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We'll back with more in a moment. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Oilers have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Moves inside! Decides to think about it. From a bad angle. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Oilers have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Puck picked up by Draisaitl. They score! The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse than the score than having your own crowd just give way on you there and not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 innings ago.
situation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing them the love.
The Oilers have it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Draisaitl. Shakes himself free. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck ahead to Ovechkin. Washington's on the attack. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Nice zone entry from the middle. Puck grabbed by Roslovic. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Washington's got control of the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Frederick.
The Oilers have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
Great pass on the left wing. Takes the feed. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Van Riemsdyk's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here's a shot. Single stop by Skinner. Here comes the official's decision. The Oilers are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Man advantage unity set.
Their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Hammered that wide.
Well, he was looking for the one-timer here, James, and the setup wasn't where he wanted, and he elected to continue on with it, and he shanks it. Thompson's been outstanding tonight, really standing on his head and giving his team a chance. Desperation save. Look at this sequence here, James. I mean, everyone in front of him has to find a way to clear that puck and give the guy a break.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Oh, look at this. Pass in front. Takes a shot. Angles it over to Strome. With possession along the wall. Edmonton's got the puck shorthanded. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Drives to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
They've got the defense outnumbered. And he makes a save there. Moves the puck down low. And the poke check. Oh, smart play.
Edmonton's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip. And they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Shakes loose. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Edmonton's put in one of the most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. Oh, big time late in this third. Quick pass to Chychrun. And that's offside, stopping the play. The Oilers
defensive zone, it's been all theirs. And they've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion. James, I mean, they're packing a little bit of bite right now, but look at the scoreboard. The only one who feels good about this one is the goal scorer gets a tick in that box.
Taking Biden-Hain. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. Fires it, and that doesn't reach the net. And one last save. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. The Oilers really went to work offensively tonight. They controlled possession.
Well, they did. It was a shot-first mentality. Just look at the number of shots that they did put up. But they also found themselves a way to get to high-scoring chance areas, those grade A opportunities that they converted on.
Darkness must pass. A new day will come. And when the sun shines, it will shine out the clearer. Those were the stories that stayed with you, that meant something, even if you were too small to understand why. So as I surround myself with memories, and as I reread this tattered book, I won't weep when I get to the end. I'll turn to the first page and read it again. These are the passages that made
Welcome to the U.S. Capitol, where they've been rocking the Reds since 1974 and just recently hoisted Lord Stanley's mug. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Oilers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Takes it to the net. Quick shot. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Edmonton's probably confused a lot of fans just sitting down right now as they look at the score and go, what? There's a goal already?
I mean, some of the fans aren't even getting to their seats yet, James. And I mean, there's a goal in this game, and that's how you silence a crowd. That's how you create your own energy. It's being ready to play right from puck drop.
Off the mask of the goaltender, boy, right between the eyes.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Curtis plays it against the boards. And that's deflected off someone in front. Bouchard's lugging the puck. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puck picked up by Draisaitl. The Oilers played along the wing. Poked away in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Puck sent over to Ferrabari. Goes right to the crease. Puck scooped up by Ferrabari. Pass back to the point. Takes the shot. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Taken along the wall by Nurse. And it's a quick pass to Janmark. Oh, my! Backhander in front! Oh, what a save as he denies him again!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Quick feed to Nurse. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Here's a short pass. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Edmonton's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Washington's quickly erased that one-goal deficit here in the first.
Yeah, they found a way to have that counter punch to get on the board as well here, James. And that can be tough to do when you don't get the start you wanted. You know you're all pumped up in the dressing room. When you come out, you just don't have it. You got to chip away at it. That's what they've done throughout the period, and they wind up getting the goal.
Moves it to Van Riemsdyk. Here's a blast! And that's broken up. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Washington's playing it from the side. And he takes the feed. Avoids the poke check. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Feeds it over. Takes it in front. Denies him. Washington's got it in their own zone. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's poked away by Kapanen. And now he moves it to Duhaime. Breakaway! Denied by the Tendy. Oh, he stopped it on the breakaway.
Call it a stare down, a showdown, whatever you want. Maybe he's got a book on the shooter because he's able to stop this puck on the breakaway. That's a magnificent one.
Chikrin's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Hyman's not going to like the call, but the official sees tripping on the play.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
A chance to cap.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. They'll be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. Slams the feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Dubois looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Edmonton's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Kulak. And he makes the save on
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
And he takes the pass. Washington's got the puck in the corner. Ovechkin's got it in the offensive zone. Nice feed from the boards. Denies him in front. Washington's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do. Scott, he saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Skinner's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And he sidesteps the check there. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number two. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Washington's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed. And they also have to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
Along the half wall with the puck. Here's the shot from a tough position. Answered the call there. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Oilers win it in the defensive zone. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, big time blocker stopped by Skinner. Tosses it on to Hyman. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Sends a pass over. That goes up the inside of the iron, and we play on.
Edmonton's been on the wrong side of the hockey gods tonight, James. How many have they shot off the post?
Loses the coverage there.
Oh, denied on the play! Wow! That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Quick pass to McMichael. Takes the feed.
Thompson's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Turn of a shot off the post.
Now the adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game. And it hit the post and out.
The Oilers gain control of the puck. Now a quick pass to Kulak. Takes it into the slot. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Leonard. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Sends it quickly to Janmark. And he takes the feed. Kulak's got it deep in the offensive end. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing the check.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Puck grab by Roy. And now it's to Leonard. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Van Riemsdyk's moving the puck through his own zone. He's got a step. He scores! A stone-cold finish on the puck away.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James.
Washington's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Oh, yeah, there got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Quick feed to Bouchard. Handles it along the blue line. Cuts to the front. Denies him in close.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Tries to feed it over to Beauvillier. Handles the puck. Can't maintain possession. And he slides it quickly to Henrique. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Scores! I got two words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Well, great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that puck comes across.
And now it's grabbed by Bouchard. Sends it over to Hyman. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. Avoids the defender. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Skinner. Edmonton's got the puck against the wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Oh, what a move! Turns that one away. Feeds the puck to Wilson. Into the offensive end now. Carlson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Slides the puck down low. What a steal in his own end. Sends the pass over. Here's the chance on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Oilers have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Moves it to McDavid. Nugent-Hopkins plays the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. Here's a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And that's picked off by Nurse. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. All alone. Oh, fantastic save there.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
McDavid's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden, you retrieve back on your heels because you're killing.
Moves the puck. What a hit against the wall there. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit.
Chychrun's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
The Capitals looking against the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Skinner's doing a great job of making first, second, and third saves, but that's what's also telling you is that the defense has not been there tonight, James. Not doing a good job of protecting the middle of the ice or protecting their goaltender. They're lucky that he's bailing them out right now. They got to find a way to answer the call and garner their own momentum. McDavid standing up, ready to go.
The Capitals' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Scores! Connor McDavid!
Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck up on the backhand, and put it in.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Edmonton's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Taken by Bouchard. Takes off the coverage. Edmonton's on the attack. Oh, off the post!
Edmonton's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead. They've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
Scooped up along the wall by Roslovic. Down, stick handling in his own zone. And there's the whistle, icing the call.
Bouchard's not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and rings it off the post.
The Oilers continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. McDavid's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
He got all of that while playing. Turn that chance aside.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Oh, flashes the leather with that glove.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, spread of the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And he slides it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. Here's a chance, and he makes that save as well.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Slides it across. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Kapanen. The Capitals have it now. The one-time rocket blocked in traffic. Mangiapane's got the puck in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Stetcher. With the puck inside the defensive zone. He got all of that one.
Listen, James, the game is never over. Yes, you're trailing. It's late in the game, but anything can happen. And a spark right there with that hit. Just looking to ignite and get something going.
Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Puck picked up by Ovechkin. Here's a shot. Under all sorts of pressure, trying to protect the puck. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And they've got it in their own end now. Oh, thunderous collision there. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Capitals are going to be shorthanded as they are calling for tripping.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
The Oilers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. Takes possession off the draw. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. Comes into the paint. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
They've really got him on their heels here now. Big save right there. And there's a whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Strome's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Capitals win the draw. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Sends it over to Strome. Shot, and that flags off the iron. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening.
Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shutting down in the neutral zone, not allowing a lot to go north and protecting the middle of the ice. Kind of dry game, my kind of style.
I'm tired.